Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noe. If you guys don't know me yet from TikTok or whatever. Anyways, so today we are here for another episode of a segment that I started last year called Another Year with Noe. Dun, dun, dun. So exciting. Yes guys, so today's video, if you guys watched last year's video, I kind of spit a lot. So if you guys watched last year's video, I'm doing kind of like an interview talking about how this year was, and it's gonna be a yearly thing that I'm gonna keep doing, and maybe one day I can just look back all these videos and be like, wow, well, that's what happened that year, or these are the goals I had for the next year, and did I accomplish them, did I not accomplish them? So yes, today we're gonna do one more year with Noe again, and let's see what answers we get this time. So without further ado, let's get started. I am currently 24 years old. Next year I'm gonna be 25. That's like halfway to 50. It's pretty crazy. Something different that I'm gonna do coming into the next year is probably focus on my goals. Take risks. That's what I want to do. For instance, my TikTok, I'm like loving it. That's what I'm doing right now. That's my main thing that I think about 24/7. So I want to take risks and stop overthinking. Just do it, and because I have a lot of things that I want to do. So yeah, just take more risks. On Instagram, I currently have 3,536. Well, over here. And 36 followers. And for some of you guys that might know, I started on TikTok this year. I think it was like in March. And my family, well, my little cousins, Perlita and Carito, kept telling me, dude, you should do TikTok. Like, you'll be perfect for it. And I was like, you know what? Why not? And currently, it was pretty crazy how it all happened. But within, I think it was like 8-9 months of having TikTok, I currently have 158,000 followers. That's pretty crazy. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna blow up this much. I know I'm not like Charlie D'Amelio or anything, but that's a pretty big number, I think. And I don't know, I'm just so happy that people are liking my videos, people are relating to them. If I could describe this year in one word, it would probably be a two-part word, bittersweet. The sweet part being obviously TikTok and blowing up on there, and some fun stuff I got to do this year, and also finishing college. I'm about like a week away from finishing, so that's pretty amazing. But at the same time, it was really bitter because not only did I lose my grandfather from my mom's side, but I also lost my grandfather from my dad's side, and that was really traumatizing, and it sucks, and I miss them every day, but I know they're in a better place. But yeah, this year was pretty bittersweet. So my favorite artist of this year has to be, hands down, Karol G. She killed this year. She took out her new album, which I think broke records. Her song Tusa, Bichota, El Maquinon. Me and my friends are always like, oh, tú eres la maquinona, o Bichota. We actually went to the concert, and I dressed as Karol G for her concert. It was pretty amazing. I love her. So this year definitely has to go to Karol G. My most favorite song of this year has to be Bichota from Karol G. I listen to that song at least once a day. I don't know, it just brings me up. It makes me feel powerful, empowered. So yeah, Bichota is definitely my song of the year. One area that I really struggled with this year was probably my mental health again. Kind of like last year. Losing both my grandparents this year really took a toll on my mental health. It was really hard. I suffered a lot of panic attacks, and I lost a lot of hair this year. At the beginning of the year, I literally was going bald. If you guys can see here, it was really bad, but I'm glad it's gotten better. So that's something that I'm definitely gonna work on next year, getting my mental health in a better place. Something different that I want to do next year is definitely, like I said, take more risks. I want to venture into auditioning, and I really want to collab with some TikTokers that I love. So, I mean, cross my fingers I get to do that. Maybe, hopefully, next video I do next year, I can look back and be like, oh my god, I did collaborate with whoever I wanted to. So, yeah, I really hope I get that this year. Like I said, losing my grandfathers this year, both of them, really took a toll on me. So I think the whole process of losing them, the grieving part, being there for my parents really drained me during like those periods of this year. It was really exhausting because not only was I hurting from losing my grandparents, but also being there for my parents was really tough because obviously I was grieving, but at the same time I knew I needed to be there for my parents. So I tried my best to lift them up, but there was just sometimes where I wasn't even mentally okay. So I think those were the hardest times this year that I had. The biggest thing that happened around the world this year was probably the boosters being released. Everybody needs to get their third COVID shot. So, I mean, that's all I can think of. But thankfully, it hasn't been a super hard year for the whole world like it was last year, just with COVID and all the protests, all the violence that was going on last year, I mean. So, yeah, there wasn't really something super huge going on this year that I can think of. So, yeah. My favorite movie this year, you know what, I haven't even watched it, but I already know this is going to be my favorite movie of the year, and it is Spider-Man No Way Home. Guys, I've literally been waiting for this movie for almost over a year. I've been watching like fan theories on TikTok. I follow a lot of TikTokers that talk about movies and talk about like a little bit of little spoilers. And I'm actually gonna go to this event next week on Wednesday. It's by Soups, the TikToker. If you guys know him, this is him. Yes, I'm gonna go to his event where he's gonna watch the movie for the first time. We're gonna watch it a day early before anybody can go watch it, and we're gonna get to watch it all together. I'm gonna get to watch it with him. So that's gonna be super exciting, and I know that's gonna be my favorite movie of this year. So it definitely goes to Spider-Man No Way Home. Next year, I'm gonna, si Dios quiere, graduate college in May. Like I said, I have 1 week left of school, and I'm gonna be fully done with all my classes, so I'm just gonna be waiting for graduation in May. And I hope to be, honestly doing something I love, because yes, I'm gonna have my degree, but I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I truly have no idea. I just know I want to do something I love, maybe something in media, social media advertising, and obviously my dream would be just doing content, doing TikTok, and that being a living. I don't expect myself to be rich off of it. Honestly, I don't want to be, I mean, everybody wants to be rich, but I mean, like if it paid like my basic needs, like a little apartment and just at my basic needs from like doing what I love, that would be enough. I would be so happy because I would be doing what I love, you know? So next year I really hope to be in a good place with my profession and I just want to be happy with what I'm doing with my career. So yeah. My favorite place that I went to this year definitely is Cancun. It was literally such an amazing experience. We went this summer. We were there for almost about a week. And we went to Hotel Xcaret. And honestly, guys, if you guys have a chance to visit this hotel, it is a little pricey, but if you save up a little bit of money, you guys should definitely go. It's definitely worth the money. You get to do all the parks, you get to go to all these restaurants, you get to just experience Cancun at its finest. It's literally 10 out of 10. So if you guys have a chance and if you guys want to take an amazing honeymoon, whether it's just traveling, because just anything, go there, guys. Trust me, you guys will not regret it. So yeah, that's definitely my most favorite place that I went to this year. My professional goals for the upcoming year are definitely to expand my social media, my TikTok, my Instagram, and also, since I'm gonna get my degree, probably get a job in something I love. I don't want to get a job where it's just like, oh, it's alright money, but I'm miserable. I want to do something that I actually love. So I hope to get a job that I love and that I genuinely enjoy doing. So yeah. The most memorable day of this year probably has to be, honestly, which I don't want to be super sad, but both my grandparents' funerals, they were beautiful. I'm always gonna carry that with me, and those are the 2 days that are stuck in my mind from this whole year, because it was me saying goodbye to a huge part of my life. So definitely those 2 days are what stands out of this year for me. The best advice that I received this year was probably from my little cousins, Perrita and Caro, to go for it, you never know. Literally, go for it, you never know. That's the quote. Because, for instance, I started TikTok, and at first I was like, I don't think I could, like, people would even watch my videos on TikTok, so why would I even do it? But they would be like, just go for it, you never know. And look at me now, I'm over 100,000 followers as of now, and that's amazing. And that's just from trying and going for it, and like she said, you never know. So definitely that is the quote of this year: go for it, you never know. This year I'm proud of myself for finishing university. That's been a long goal for me, to finish university, make my parents proud, make myself proud, and that's definitely the biggest achievement that I think this year brought to me, because it's a dream that I've had for a long time. So definitely that. The best phrase that I think describes this year is, damn, that's crazy. Is that a phrase? Okay, that's my phrase. Damn, that's crazy, because I had a lot of damn, that's crazy moments this year. So that's the quote that I'm gonna go with to describe this past year. My mental health was shit for not most, I want to say half of the year, horrible. So I think that was probably what didn't go well this year. Physically, I mean, I got a little chubbier. I said that in my last video, but I got a little, no, I was like fluctuating. I went up and down, but definitely right now I'm in a good place. I'm happy with my body. I'm proud of myself. Honestly, feel good. I know I'm not super freaking skinny, all that stuff, but I'm happy. I'm happy with my body. I don't look at myself and I'm not depressed. I love myself. I love how I look. So also I got my ears re-pierced because I had taken them off. My cousin Patty did them, so shout out to her. And yesterday, funny enough, I got a nose piercing. So yeah, it hurt. Patty, you lied. You told me it didn't hurt. Anyways, yes. Those are the things that changed physically about me. So what most excites me about this following year is probably the unknown. Just venturing out into different things in my life. Like I said, I'm finishing college, so I want to see where my life goes. Also, my career in TikTok, social media, I really want to see where I can take that. I really hope that I can do something. So yeah, that excites me, just the unknown. So yeah, this upcoming year I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna take my first family trip besides like typical going to Mexico, visiting your family. We're gonna go to Cancun next year with my whole family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my little brother. So that's definitely gonna be exciting because we haven't taken a trip like that ever. So that's definitely what excites me the most. Something new I did this year probably has to be, I tried a cricket. When I went to Cancun, I ate a cricket. I was like, every time I see people eating stuff like that, I'm like grossed out. But I was over there, I don't know, something was in the air that I was like, you know what, just try it, damn cricket. So that. What I'm thankful for this year is probably just being alive, being healthy, because honestly, money, fame, having a lot of followers, all that stuff comes second, third, fourth. It's literally the first thing is health, and obviously God. So I'm just thankful for my health, because without health, you literally have nothing. Like, if you're not healthy, what does it matter if you're a millionaire or you're super famous if you don't feel well to even enjoy that? So just having good health and having my family, definitely that's a big one. I want to spend more time with my family and tell them I love them more, because you never know what can happen. So definitely those things. Alrighty guys, so I think that concludes today's video for one more year with Noe. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm excited for the videos that I'm gonna be coming up with soon. And I'm gonna try to post more on YouTube, because I've been focusing a lot on TikTok. So definitely I'm gonna come back a little bit more on YouTube. And yes guys, I hope you guys have a happy Christmas, a happy New Year, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. I love you guys, and see you guys soon. My mom's fighting with my little sister.